Hello and welcome to the next adventure on Picked Last Skyrim Overpowered series. I never play games on higher than normal difficulty and usually easier, but I'm playing Skyrim on Legendary with the help of some ridiculously enhanced equipment. This video is for The Silence Has Been Broken, which is part of the Dark Brotherhood questline. Astrid has finally decided to send me on the mission that the Night Mother gave me, so I'm off to the dungeon called Volunruud to speak with Amaund Motierre. He'll tell me what to do next. Let's get going. As you can see, the dungeon is around here somewhere, but I haven't discovered it yet. So I'm starting down here at the halted stream camp, and I'm just going to have to make my way up there. So, here we go, and I think I can just speed this up for you, because you don't need to watch all this junk. And then kill a random deer. Why not? Oh, that's why not. No antlers or anything I actually care about. Okay, moving on. And there we go. Volunruud has been discovered. Oh, look, a chest. Oh, decent amount of gold, some lockpicks. Not bad. And some gold in the urn. Who says you can't earn money in this game? Huh? Huh? Okay, that was bad. So, do I just climb up on time and jump in there? Yeah, it looks like it. Anything over here? No, doesn't look like there's anything. Alright. Oh, got a chest. And some gold. That's nice. Okay, and, oh, wait. Oh, another burial urn. Always happy to take some more gold, even from burial urns. Alright, let's enter. Alright, so let's see what awaits us down in here. Is that a trapper? No, it's just something. And are you alive, technically? Yes, you did used to technically be alive. And give me some nice bone meal, so there's that. Okay, there's some gold on the ground. Edix Volunruud notes. Oh, good, it started a new quest. Because I need to be distracted by another quest right now. And you can read along here. Let's see, skeptical, blah, blah, blah. Something about Kill's tomb. Two keys, must be hidden somewhere nearby. Don't dare explore further without hiring bodyguards. To think tongue chieftain Evil Knievel could be entombed just behind a few feet of stone. Twice damned for planning this foolish scouting trip. I should have hired those self-swords in the first place. Perhaps there's no need. This place is just a tomb after all, and there's no obvious signs of habitation. Isn't though a 1,000-year-old dead would mind if I had to look around. Okay, so that's something to keep a lookout for. Just an ancient Nord battle axe. I was hoping it would be something better than that. So what else we got in here? Now, where do I go from here? I mean, obviously there's where the arrow is, but there are multiple exits from this room, and I do like to explore. And that looks like a door leading into a quest that I am not currently on. Yeah. Well, maybe that, book I found, maybe that quest, but I'm not actually doing that quest. So I'm going to go back this way and just talk to this guy, and maybe I'll remember to actually come back again at another time and explore it. Oh, look, a dead thing. I'll take your money and your sword. And there's more dead things. Oh, Deathlord, that's always nice. Ebony Greatsword, yeah. I could enchant that and sell it. I could probably spend all day just gathering stuff from these guys. You guys have been busy in there, haven't you?
By the almighty divines, you've come. You've actually come. This dreadful black sacrament thing. It worked.
And as much as I'd like to reply, I've decided to remain silent this whole time.
Right then. You prefer to listen, is that it? Well, you must represent the Dark Brotherhood, I certainly wasn't expecting anyone else. So, I'll cut right to the chase. I would like to arrange a contract. Several, actually. I dare say the most important work your organization has had in, well, centuries.
Go on. And you're lucky I am
As
part of the
said,
Dark Brotherhood.
I want you to kill several people. You'll find the targets as well as their manners of elimination quite varied. I'm sure someone of your disposition will probably even find it enjoyable. But you should know that these killings are but a means to an end, for they pave the way to the most important target. The real reason I'm speaking with a cutthroat in the bowels of this detestable crypt, for I seek the assassination of the Emperor.
Well, that escalated quickly. But I think I will remain silent as I have been.
It's a shocking request, I know, but it is inside the purview of what you Dark Brotherhood types do, isn't it? If history is to be believed, you must understand, so much has led to this day, so much planning and maneuvering. Now you're here, as if the very stars have finally aligned. But I digress. Here, let me give you these. They are to be delivered to your, superior. Rexus! The items.
How'd you clap your hands just by shrugging your shoulders? And now your bodyguard is doing a dance?
Here. The sealed letter will explain everything that needs to be done. The amulet is quite valuable. You can use it to pay for any and all expenses.
Is that it? It feels like there should be more.
Is there something else you need?
You can trust your servant to keep this secret?
Oh, Rexus is no mere servant. He has been with the Motierre family since I was a child. I trust the man with my life.
Who are you, Motierre? Who are you
Before
really?
the Black Sacrament contacted you people because I thought you guaranteed discretion. Is this no longer so?
I probably shouldn't push him anymore.
You must deliver those items to your superior, and I must get out of this foul place.
And I must loot your stuff. Not much, but I'll loot it. How's it
I
going?
have vowed to serve Amaund Motierre until my dying breath. Best remember that.
And I can arrange that. You best remember that. Yep, this is where he performed the Black Sacrament. Oh, may as well take the human flesh. It's not like you find that lying around most places. And it is used in potions and things. Okay, back the way we came. And I'm sure I'll come back here at some point. So I guess it's time to go back to the sanctuary and finish this up. Hey there, door. You don't talk to me anymore. Let's go find Astrid, and I bet I know where she is. Yep, right there.
You're back. Good. All right, so, did you meet this Motierre? What did he want?
Motierre wants us to kill the Emperor.
You're joking.
Here, have this stuff.
What's this?
The letter explains it all. The amulet is for expenses.
By Sithis, you're not joking. To kill the Emperor of Tamriel. The Dark Brotherhood hasn't done such a thing since the assassination of Pelagius. As a matter of fact, no one has dared assassinate an Emperor of Tamriel since the murder of Uriel Septim, and that was 200 years ago.
Surely the Night Mother wouldn't misdirect us.
No, she certainly wouldn't. And, for whatever reason, she chose to relay Motierre's information to you. I don't know exactly what's going on here, if you're the listener, or this is some fluke, or what. But what we now have before us...
So we'll accept the contract?
You're damn right we'll accept it. If we pull this off, the Dark Brotherhood will know a fear and respect we haven't seen in centuries. You think I'd abandon an opportunity to lead my family to glory? But this is all so much to take in. I need time to read the letter and figure out where we go from here. And this amulet.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking we need that amulet appraised. I want to know where it came from, how much it's worth, and if we can actually get away with selling it. And there's only one man who can give us what we need. Delvin Mallory. He's a fence, a private operator. Works out of the Ratway in Riften. Give me the letter. Bring Mallory the amulet. Find out everything you can and sell it if he's willing. He'll offer a letter of credit. That's fine. Delvin Mallory and the Dark Brotherhood have... history. He can be trusted.
Okay, I guess we're not quite done with this. Now we have to go get this amulet appraised. And, we already know this guy. Now this is a good reason why you should do the Thieves Guild quests before you do the Dark Brotherhood. Because I can just skip right over here to the Thieves Guild and their secret entrance. If I can get, there we go. And just go into their secret entrance and get straight to him, instead of having to go through the whole Ratway. Hey there, button on a coffin. Haven't seen you in a while. Did you guys miss me? I'm back.
Good to see you again, friend.
One person missed me. Okay, so of course he's out there at the bar. Because why not? Why wouldn't you be out at the bar? And of course a couple of turns. And there you are.
Something you need? Anything for the guild?
Actually, I'm here on Dark Brotherhood business.
Oh, I see. Well, you're making friends all over, ain't ya? So, how's Astrid doing these days? Tell her to stop by sometime. We can have a drink. Catch up.
You drink ketchup?
But business, of course. What kind of business?
What can you tell me about this?
Let's see. Where did you get this? No, don't answer. I don't want to know. This is an amulet of the Emperor's Elder Council, specially crafted for each member, worth a small fortune. Ain't something you give up lightly. Look, it ain't my business to tell the Dark Brotherhood its business, but if you killed a member of the Elder Council, you better believe.
Will you buy it?
Buy it? This? An Elder Council amulet? Oh, yes. Oh, yes, indeed. Oh, wait just one moment. Here is a letter of credit, usable by Astrid only, for any service or item I can provide, as per our standard arrangement. You bring that back to your lovely mistress, with my regards.
I know you're a tough guy, but you realize she's married to a werewolf, right? And right back to Astrid again. Am I the listener, or am I just a gopher? This seems kind of ridiculous, guys. Come on. Let's just speed this little part up. Why are you closing up and trapping me in here? Of course, I probably could fast travel from here, but I always like to come up and outside for some reason. Don't know why. Anyway, back to the Dark Brotherhood. Is anyone else getting a sense of deja vu right now? Seems like we just did this part. So let's go talk to Astrid again. Hey Astrid, still standing there, huh?
Good, you're back. Well, what did Mallory have to say? Is the amulet authentic?
Yes, and specially made for the members of the Elder Council.
The Elder Council? Oh, now that explains quite a bit. Motierre, you naughty, naughty boy. Hiring the Dark Brotherhood to help you rise beyond your station. Delicious. Was Mallory willing to buy the amulet?
He was. Here's a letter of credit.
Splendid. Then we're ready to begin. Or, more specifically, you're ready to begin. After all, you're the one the Night Mother spoke to. Now then, I hope you have something nice to wear, because you're going to a wedding.
A wedding?
Well, more like the public reception. It should be a lovely affair. You'll mingle with the guests, eat some cake, stab the bride. Oh yes, you've got to kill the bride at her wedding. And they say romance is dead.
Hey, another good moment to just stay silent and not say anything.
Your target's name is Vittoria Vici. She oversees the East Empire Company's business holdings in Solitude. The wedding is being held in that city, at the Temple of the Divines. Her death will cause an uproar, which is exactly what we want. Vici is likely to address her guests frequently, as is the wedding custom. Kill her when she does that, and I promise you a significant bonus. Now go, and give the City of Solitude a celebration they're not likely to forget.
Okay. Well, that ended that one, but let's get a little more information while we're here. Can you provide any more details on the contract?
This is a public kill. How you do it is entirely up to you. Arrow to the throat? Knife in the belly? Your choice, so long as it's loud and messy. Because of the current political climate, people are going to assume the murder is related to the bad blood between the Legion and Stormcloaks. In any event, when Vici dies, it's going to be complete pandemonium. Best have your escape route planned out in advance.
What's Vici's connection to the Emperor?
An excellent question.
Thanks.
Vittoria Vici is the first cousin to our dear Emperor, Titus Mede II. Vici has obvious imperial connections. Her husband has ties to the Stormcloaks. Their union is a step toward reconciliation. So if there's a murder at the wedding, not only will it stall the peace process, it will send shockwaves throughout the entire empire. The Emperor's hand will be forced. He'll have to travel to Skyrim to deal with the aftermath. And he'll find the Dark Brotherhood waiting.
Why isn't the Emperor attending the wedding?
He had a trip to Skyrim planned for months and cancelled at the last minute, much to his cousin's dismay. Seems the Emperor realized his presence would necessitate a more direct role in the ongoing hostilities, a role he was obviously unwilling to take. All that will change with his cousin's murder. Everyone will think it was motivated by the conflict between the Imperial Legion and Stormcloaks. And the Emperor will be forced to come clean up the mess.
So, now that we've gotten that additional information, that'll do it for this
Off
quest.
to Solitude with you.
Except
Time
for
to
that.
give the Emperor some real motivation to visit Skyrim.
Okay then. Well, thanks for watching, and thanks Astrid for adding that. Be sure to hit the thumbs up button. While you're at it, click subscribe so you don't miss out on what's coming next. And while you're here, check out our other videos. We'll see you next time.